What is going on, folks? Welcome back to our video. So today is the day. It's Monday the 14th of June. As you can see by how I'm dressed, it is Scotland's first game in the Euros against the Czech Republic. Kickoff's at 2, it's currently 11, and I'm about to head out to go to the game. I'm going to go to Rory's, he's got an Airbnb, we're going to sit there, get hyped, and then go to the Amber Rose to watch it, and I'm fucking so excited, so pumped, and absolutely shitting myself all at the same time. But in this video, basically, what I'm actually here to explain is probably what you'll see in the title. That I gave up drinking until after my competition. A little bit of clickbait there, but I still felt it was important to document because, as you'll have seen in the last video, I mentioned how I was going to have a chat with my coach about like drinking and why I had kind of like coming up, and you know, I'm always an advocate of you can make alcohol fit and you can still make progress within your fitness and all that, you know, and you can, and I have, and I've always preached that and shown that. However, with being away up north, you know, and having those two like rough sessions, you know, not that they were really bad, but I know that if I hadn't been drinking and stuff, perhaps I performed a lot better. There's a very good chance that we performed a lot better. And in the lead up to the competition, as of today, we are 4 weeks out. Now, I haven't had a drink in the past week either, since I got back from up north. So since Saturday the 5th, no, actually Friday the 4th, so that's basically a week and a half I haven't had a drink, and by the time that I'm back, by the time that the competition is done, it'll have been 5 weeks without drinking, which, you know, it's not really a big deal, but I just want to document it because, you know, since I basically turned, I think, 18, it's probably, you know, when you think about it, I'm sure this is the same for most adults, I don't think I've gone without a drink for longer than a week, maybe. Do you know what I mean? There probably was one time, but not like consciously. Whereas this time around, you know, I decided to do this because I want to make sure that I do everything to be the best I can for this competition. And I had to kind of have a look at myself in the mirror and be like, look, how serious are you about this? How serious are you about being the best you can within powerlifting? How you know, how bad do you really want it? And I don't want to go into that competition and be sitting there thinking, you know, maybe I don't do as well as I could, and I'm thinking it's because of the drinking, it's because, you know, I couldn't stop. And that's when it switched, and I was like, nah, it's not a long time either, and I can do it, and I want to do it. Like I say, you can make alcohol fit, but when it comes to like sporting competition, or, you know, when you really are serious about a goal, and when you really need to give up something or sacrifice, you know, are you able to do it? Are you willing to do it? It doesn't have to be for a powerlifting competition. I mean, if you're wanting to drop body fat and like it's getting to the point where, you know, alcohol and going out and stuff is really affecting your ability to reach that goal, and, you know, are you willing to do it? Are you able to do it? You know, and that, I kind of want to show that because I do take this seriously, and I also want to kind of like prove to myself that I can do it. I know it's only, you know, 5 weeks, and then after that, you know, trust me, after I'll be having a right good bevy. But I was sitting there, and you look at, obviously today, got the Scotland game. You know, Scotland are in the fucking Euros, and I've decided not to drink. It's not an easy thing. But for the past wee while, I've still been social. I'm still going out to the pub, I'm just having non-alcoholic beer, and it's not too bad. It's not the same, but it's not too bad. And I almost just want to prove to myself that I can do it, and that I know when I step on that platform, I'm giving absolutely everything I can. And also just to show, like, when push comes to shove, you know, as shown to you guys, hopefully to my clients as well, that when I'm really fucking serious, you know, I'll sacrifice and I'll do what needs to be done. And like I said, whatever your goal is, if there's something that is really holding you back, whether that be alcohol, going out, meals out, or whatever, even if it's for a short period of time, can you sacrifice? Will you sacrifice? Because if you're not willing to sacrifice, maybe you're not as serious as your goal as you think, and you need to reevaluate. but I know how much this means to me. I know I want to do as well as I can. So yeah, like I said, I just want to document that. It's not easy, you know. Like I say today, I'm going sober. I'm not drinking. I've been having a non-alcoholic beer. The Scotland-England game, most importantly, you know, something I've been waiting for. You know, Scotland being in Euros, is something I've waited my whole life for. This is the first major tournament that I'll have seen in my lifetime. 23 years old. I was born. I was a few months old in 1998, obviously, but I don't remember fuck all. So this is the first one, but I don't need alcohol to be. I'm literally been stomping around this flat, fucking singing and had the music blaring. I'm ready to go. I'm just so excited. And obviously there's other things too, but when push comes to shove, I'm willing to sacrifice for my goal. And yeah, I just want to document that. So that's enough for me. Like I said, I just want to sort of like document that. I don't think it's really that big a deal, but in my head at the same time, there might be someone out there that's, you know, maybe thinking about it, considering it, and they have something in mind. Trust me, you can do it. You can still be social. You can still go out. The world still goes round without alcohol. Do you know what I mean? It is such, especially in Scotland, it is such a normal part of our lives. You know, you get to the weekend, you go have a baby, you're hungover on like the Sunday or whatever, and that's it. But I'm giving myself a chance to almost like break that, and maybe it'll inspire me to take more time off drinking at some points. Maybe it will. Who knows? But God knows I love a pint, so I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I'm about to head out. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, Scotland! Fuck! I will see you in the next one.